Darren McConkey, Senior Ecosystem Biologist, here with Mammy, a marbled murrelet, sitting on her nest about 30 meters up in an old-growth tree on the west coast of Vancouver Island. What's up, girl?
Not much. Chilling like a villain. Incubating this little darling. How you doing?
Well, I'm okay. I'm currently on strike with a lot of other public servants, but I'm still talking to the trees.
Oh, you want to talk to this spruce instead? Hey, buddy.
No, yes, I know. What I mean is, never mind. Mammy, what about you? Do you like trees?
Obviously.
What about ecosystem biologists like me?
Love those guys. They started showing up in the 90s with some other bios, like Nancy, Drew, and the Hardy Boys trying to figure out where all those baby murrelets were coming from.
And what did they find?
Well, we're the only seabird on the planet that nests in the forest. That we don't build a nest, but we lay one egg on a mossy branch way up high in the rainforest canopy.
If you're a seabird, why are you nesting so far from the ocean? We must be at least 20 clicks from the salt chuck.
For sure, we'll fly dozens of kilometers inland to find the perfect spot to nest.
Why so far?
Well, you've logged a lot of the big trees near the ocean, but it also helps keep us spaced out across the landscape so predators can't key in on us. We also fly in and out at dawn and dusk under the cover of darkness, which also helps keep our nest locations hidden.
Very cryptic. How do you pick your nest tree?
Well, it's got to be big, needs large branches, covered from above so those bloody ravens and crows can't see us.
Did you know that ecosystem biologists helped the province of BC make an important decision to make sure you and the other marbled murrelets would have enough places to nest?
No, I'm not surprised though. They're a passionate bunch.
Yeah, in 2018, the province released an implementation plan for marbled murrelets in BC that protected more than 60,000 hectares of mostly old-growth forest on Vancouver Island and the south coast.
Nice, that sounds like a lot, but how big is a hectare?
It's 100 meters by 100 meters, about 2.5 times the size of an acre. 100 hectares is the same as a square kilometer, Mammy.
Right on, that is a lot. And ecosystem biologists help with that?
Absolutely. They did all sorts of analyses and mapping to support those decisions, and they're still working to make sure that habitat is protected.
But if they're not working right now, who keeps that ball rolling?
Well, no one at the province, anyways.
That sucks. You guys need to get back to work. Stat!
Yeah, thanks, Mammy. We all agree. It's tough being on strike, but our union's asks at the bargaining table are pretty reasonable, and we're going to need the province to show that they appreciate the work all public servants do. Then we'll be back to work. Promise.
Well, on behalf of all the marble murrelets on the coast of BC, we sure appreciate what you do. I really hope the province comes back to the table with a fair offer.
Thanks, Mammy. Appreciate the shout out. Darren McConkey, Senior Ecosystem Biologist, BC public servant, currently on strike, but still talking to the trees.